like we always do about this time.
I want to say something real quick. I have to say this. Because so many people use this tactic that is very off-putting. Everybody thinks that the faster you come up with something, the better you seem. You don't. You don't. It's not a race on who comes up with the hook the fastest. It's not a race on who comes up with this beat the fastest. It's not any of that. It's not. It's not about how fast you are. I don't give a shit. Bro, anybody can come up with whore, spore, core, door, gill, roar, and anybody can do that. It's about how much you give a fuck about what you're doing. I don't give a shit how fast you came up with this thing. You're not good.
This has been a big debate on my TikTok. You got guys saying, "Oh man, Juice WRLD created this song in 15 seconds, and he's God." You know what I'm saying? And then you got these guys that are saying, "Hey man, you create that shit in 5 minutes, and it's gonna sound like shit." And the thing is you aren't Juice WRLD, okay? You aren't that talented yet. You will be. But you are not good enough, great enough to be creating stuff in 5-10 minutes and trying to build a career off of it. And you can go try it. Hey, but I advise against it. And the reason why is because if this is our dream, not just a hobby, not something we play with, but if this is our dream, and if we're banking everything on this working, why are we putting minimal effort into the product? Okay? I don't want you guys to get confused. When you see artists saying, they did this in 5 minutes, they did this in 10 minutes. Basically what they're doing is they're playing you for a sucker, okay? Unless you see a camera and you see them creating the song in 5 minutes, no cuts, no nothing, don't believe anything a rapper tells you. A rapper will tell you all kinds of lies about their sales, about their money, about all this, and you think they're not gonna lie to you about what time it took to create it? The thing about rappers is rappers want to get you off of their trail. There's a reason why rappers don't share their secrets to songwriting and the hooks and all that stuff, because they don't want you to catch on to them. It took them a long time to figure this out, and if they feel like they can get this out, then everybody's going to take their sauce. So if they tell you they created this in 5 minutes, then you're going to be creating a minimal product so fast, thinking that this is how to get to that level, when that's not the case. The other side of the argument is this is art, this is music, this is your craft, so there is no time limit on it. It's done when it's done. But the thing that I'm afraid of is that a lot of you guys are finishing fast and you're creating a lot of quantity, but there's no quality in it. Okay? Now, you have seen rappers say that they create music within 5 minutes and everything, and they've been successful for it. But how successful has your music been? Has your music that you've created in 10 minutes, that you haven't put any thought into, that you haven't took the time to flesh out the idea, has it created a fan base? And the thing is like I said, music is subjective, but why not put time into our craft? We got to get over this speed thing, this fast thing. This is the only profession that I know where people want everything so immediate and so fast. And you wonder why you're not getting the results you want. And it's not just taking time on a small scale. It takes time on a large scale to develop this. Okay, we look at Juice WRLD, and say for instance, if he did create songs in 3 minutes. Juice WRLD is a black man that grew up in Chicago. He was exposed to this music, to these rhythms, to great rappers his whole life. And a lot of you guys are just picking up rap, 3, 4, 5 years ago. And then you're going in with this concept that I can create within 10 minutes. And then you wonder why it's not so good, okay? So it's just something to think about. I'm not gonna tell you to take an hour on your music, but I'm not gonna sure as hell tell you to only spend 5 minutes, do what's off the top of your head. But what say you, man? Y'all let me know in the comments. I'll holler at y'all. Peace. If you want to stay up to date to all my newest content and all my newest courses, I highly encourage you to join the Patreon, okay? For $10, you'll be able to learn any rap skill you're having trouble with, any songwriting skill you're having trouble with, branding, marketing, and also you'll gain access to my secret society A&R Discord, okay? That's where me and a couple artists, we're sharing ideas and we're sharing content and we're sharing gems every day. You got Coach 24/7 in there. Now, if you're a serious artist, I hope to see you there.